we could have a surrogate or have a
lab-grown baby.
Yeah, a lab-grown baby.
So what do you think about our relationship?
what? Hold on. They said a lab-grown.
Solo thoughts.
I'm Lola.
I'm Dominic.
We're judged because we swap genders.
We definitely face more judgment on social media.
That's a man. I love seeing two men happily in love.
Hold on. This person was born a male, transitioned to a female. This person was born a female, transitioned to a male. I've never actually seen this in person, honestly. This is very different. Let's keep watching.
So you are straight then. So the real woman is the man and the real man is a woman.
My name is Eeryt. I had all the reservations about their relationship. I thought that they were going to ruin each other's lives. I was completely gagged because I had separate conversations with both of you about staying away from each other.
I'm Dominic, this is my girlfriend Lola. We're going to have kids, but I don't plan on carrying them.
We're judged because we swap genders. I started transitioning about 5 years ago. I have not had any surgery, just a few modifications to my face.
I started my transition 10 years ago. I'm just on hormones and I've had top surgery.
I never thought I would date a trans man.
I never thought that I would date another trans person because I feel like society has like expectations of like who trans people should date.
Dating a trans person has helped with my own journey by just the comfortability and the understanding.
We definitely face more judgment on social media than anything. Yeah, like all the time.
I feel like judgment amongst the trans community in general, it's always name calling back to the gender at birth, which is like, that's old, like come up with something else. That is clearly a man, so please don't insult real woman. That's a man. I love seeing two men happily in love. So you are straight then. So the real woman is the man and the real man is a woman. Okay, got it. This is why I get so confused about this community and the dating process. A lot of the trolls on our posts and stuff, it's when it comes to like the straight with extra steps thing, like
that's hilarious.
It's funny, but they're always like focused on body parts, like, which is like nobody's business. I don't let the negative comments stick with me because then I'm carrying that around on top of the weight that I already have carrying around being trans. So I just kind of, let it go.
I've been doing social media for like 9 years. So like the negative comments and stuff like that, I don't really pay attention to them that much. I realized I wanted to transition when I was 12. I was a tomboy like growing up, and I was like around a lot of older people that were like, tomboyish too. I thought that I was just like a lesbian, and then I kind of just like started like asking myself, why do I feel like this? And then eventually I found, the trans community. I was like Googling, I feel like a boy trapped in a girl's body. And then next thing you know, there's all these YouTubers and like they're talking about how they feel and like what they're going through. And I was like, this is exactly what I feel like.
I feel like I've always known. Like growing up, I had all the Barbie dolls. I was into the hair, the makeup. But I wasn't educated or I didn't know what transgender or trans was.
Our friend Rhea is coming over today and we're gonna discuss her opinions on our relationship.
Man, I'm seeing a lot of this happen in the time we're in. You seeing people transition like this, rapid fire. And the LGBT community is growing every day. You see more and more people coming out. You see more and more people transitioning to the other gender. It's different to me because growing up as a kid, all I knew was male, female, straight, and occasionally I see like gay, but now it's different.
She is a wild card, so you never know what she's gonna say.
My name is Eeryt. I am drag's baddest bitch, and I am one of Lola and Dominic's best friends. I had all the reservations about their relationship. I thought that they were too young and they have too much to do and too much to accomplish before they allow other people into their lives. But as in true Dominic and Lola fashion, they don't listen. I thought that they were gonna ruin each other's lives. Assalamualaikum! Hey!
Well,
I had to stop by and get some dinner up in here. Hi, Dom.
So what did you think when you found out that we were like official?
I was completely gagged because I had separate conversations with both of you about staying away from each other. Because I knew the magnetism was there, but I didn't want it to derail you guys from your paths. Did you ever see yourself finding another trans person to hug up with?
No, definitely. I never thought that I'd be with another trans person.
I think it was a Monday night. You met Lola, and the next day you hit me up. You're like, so tell me about this Lola girl. Tell me about her. Tell me about her. And I was like, no, I ain't telling you nothing. Stay away from her. And like most of my friends, they never take my advice. But in this case, I'm glad you didn't. In this current climate that we live in, this future is scary. But it can be beautiful. Like, do you guys want to have kids? Do you guys want to get married?
Yeah, I mean, we definitely want to get married and definitely want to have kids. But it's gonna be a process. It's gonna be, you know.
Do you think you're going to have kids the old-fashioned way?
No.
No, okay. I'm going to test you, baby. Okay.
Yeah, a lab grown one.
Well,
You know
if you need me to carry it, let me know.
Yeah, I think we'll do a surrogate.
If I can't carry because of medical reasons, why wouldn't you carry?
I just don't want to like push a human out of my body. And I also don't want a belly. I don't want like a human child inside of my stomach. I definitely don't want to give birth. There's so much that goes on during that process that I don't want to go through.
I don't ever want him to do anything that he doesn't want to do. I mean, that's a lie.
I think that this person doesn't want to have a baby the old-fashioned way because he sees himself as a man, like a biological man. This person's mindset is, if I carry a baby, it's going to make it seem like I'm a female still. I know that has to be in the back of this person's mind, but this person just doesn't want to say it.
Carrying a baby is hard on the body, and also like, especially being trans, like there could be complications, and I don't want to put him at risk. At first I was kind of like, you need to carry the baby. But I was, you know, set in my ways, and I didn't do my research where we could have a surrogate or have a
lab-grown baby.
Yeah, a lab-grown baby.
So what do you think about our
Oh,
relationship?
what? Hold on. They said a lab-grown.
Research where we could have a surrogate or have a
lab-grown baby.
Yeah, a lab-grown baby.
So what do you think about our relationship now as opposed to when we first got together?
Baby, let me tell you, I am living for you guys. I'm living so hard. I feel like there might be some kind of magic that's gonna happen in my life where I can finally maybe meet somebody. I really respect you guys individually and as a couple. So thank you.
Thank you.
Oh my God, the time has come. I've got to go. Half past the freckle. It's Drag's Raz brunch today, and I'm gonna be a little bit late, but it was worth it. I love you so much, Lola. I love you so much, Dom. I'm gonna take this cut. Bye. I love you. Have fun.
Bye, Wella. Be safe. Today we're gonna go to Beverly Hills to see the Derm King, Dr. Lana McCarroll, to see about feminizing my face non-surgically. We have sort of a busy life, so I don't have time to be recovering and mummified right now.
Well, hey Lola, welcome today. I'm so glad that you're here. Let's talk about what brings you in.
As we've spoken about, I want to feminize my face.
Yeah.
With minimal downtime.
Absolutely. I'm gonna put the magical wand of dermatology in front of you, right? And so there's certain areas that we can really focus in on. We're looking at, of course, more lateralization of the cheeks, right? Okay, being able to give you more lifting up of those zones. That's really gonna create more of that feminization that we're looking for, right? In regards to the forehead as well, you know, Botox, wrinkle relaxers, things that's going to be able to smooth out some of those more prominent features on the face are also going to be a factor for you.
What would the finished product be?
The finished product would be more very natural, but very also more feminized look to you.
I definitely want to go through with the procedures.
Awesome. So let's move forward with next steps and let's go ahead and get you booked at the front.
Today was amazing. I feel so much better and so much more confident and so much more ready to live my life authentically as a trans woman. What I love most about Dom is that he keeps me so cool, calm, and collected. The 3 C's, which are very important with me because I am a certified crash out.
What I love most about Lola, she helps me be more of an extrovert.
To the people that judge us, we've been here and we're gonna be here, and we are just here to love and live life. So regardless of if you're having a bad day, that's not gonna stop us from having a good day.
So here we have it. We have a person that was born a female, transitioned to a male. Then we have a person that was born a male, transitioned to a female. A lot of this is happening in the time we're in, and I don't see it stopping anytime soon. I think we are at a time where you can pretty much do whatever you want, especially living here in the United States. That's why you see so many people transitioning. That's why you see so many people calling themselves they, them. That's why you see so many people classifying themselves as an animal or any of that. And I'm not being disrespectful towards the LGBT community. What I'm basically getting at is times have changed. Like I said earlier in the video, when I was a kid growing up, early 2000s, you didn't hear about this kind of stuff. I guess we just got to adjust with times. I'm still getting used to seeing this kind of stuff. I promise you, I'm not disrespecting their community. It's just when somebody's not used to seeing something that's out of the ordinary, it takes some time to get used to. It looks like these two are happy with each other, and they are not going to stop being happy with each other, despite people on the internet talking bad on them. That's just how it is. So I wish them best of luck. That's all I'm going to say. But let me know what y'all think in the comment section. How do y'all feel about people transitioning to another gender? Do y'all think it's good? Do y'all think it's bad? Do you think parents should let their kids transition? But that's all I got for you guys. And make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. And until next time, I'm gone. Peace.